Greetings and welcome to Spiritual Magic Journey. This is your Oracle card reading for May the 29th through June the 4th. And my, how time flies. 2017. I usually get this reading out on Sunday nights. I do apologize. I was quite in a different world, if you want to say. Yesterday, I didn't even realize it was Sunday yesterday. So let's see what's going on for this week of May the 29th through June the 4th. Today is Memorial Day. For those that are celebrating it, just have a safe and happy Memorial Day. Be happy. Send out those positive vibrations, all that happiness. I know some of it's going to be sorrow for those that have lost loved ones in the war, but just make it a safe day. Me, it's just Tristan and I that live here. So after this reading, I'll probably take a ride on the Blue Ridge Parkway here in the mountains. Get out and visit nature. Get in tune with Mother Earth and Mother Gaia. And I will be picking the 3 cards, so let's see what's going on for this week for you guys. This will be card number 1, card number 2 if you're drawn to card number 2 or number 2, and this will be number 3 if you are drawn to card number 3. Whichever card you are drawn to, choose it, and we'll see what's going on for this week. So, card number 1, and these are the Keepers of the Light Oracle cards that I am using. For you that chose card number 1, we got the Miriam, Sacred Vision. Choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. Remember that love has no boundaries. Okay, that's awesome. Let's see what the book says about the Miriam. Sacred Vision. Choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. Remember that love has no boundaries. No boundaries. Do you understand that? No boundaries. The Miriam, which means the beloved, are twin flame angels who come as one. They are mirror images of each other. They are the angels who appeared to Mary Magdalene in the tomb of Jesus after his passing. The angel spoke directly to Mary and helped her move beyond her grief so that she was able to commune with Jesus once more. They can help us move beyond the cloud of grief too. They heal grievances of all kinds, including ones that have been created by religion or the ideal that God does not love or accept us because of a mistake we once made. The Miriam has helped us remember that we don't need to ask God for forgiveness because He never condemned us in the first place. Do you understand that? There is real opportunity for you to move beyond grief or grievances at this time. The Miriam are here swirling their holy light all around you so that you can regain a sense of union with Spirit. You are loved beyond words. Choose to see the light of God in everyone and everything, and to love without boundaries. Honor others and honor yourself with your sacred vision. You are in a space of deep healing and forgiveness. Choosing to see the light of the world will help you grow even more now. Oh wow, that is just a wonderful message for you guys this week. Just absolutely. For those that chose this card, it's time to heal and move on. Move on. And this, I'm gonna bring it up. This is a lot to do with religion, among other things here. That we're all, most of us, are still confined to a specific or a certain religion. And yes, I'm going to touch on that subject, whether some of you may like it or some of you may not. I grew up Baptist. I am so happy I got away from that, and now I am just vibrating on a spiritual level, learning as I go. That's what it was meant to be. Religion is confined. It separates us. We have forgotten that we are all one. That is the whole thing about what gets me so not upset, but well, I guess a little upset. I don't know what other word I could use. That we are all one. I don't care if you're in a specific religion or not. You are still to accept love and receive love and give love. Remember that love has no boundaries. No boundaries. None. I don't care if you're Baptist, Pentecostal, holiness, whatever. There are so many religions, so many unnecessary religions out there. Some of you may, again, this card picks up on forgiving yourself. If you are in some type of religion that makes you feel anything but happiness, joyful, love, you need to get out of that religion. Yes, I said it. If your religion is making you question yourself, am I a good person? I did this yesterday. Does God hate me? Am I a bad person? No. You are not a bad person. You are not hated. God is love. All love. The creator, or I call it the creator, or source or light. In religion, it's referred to as God. The source and light is everything. Is everything. Created everything. Created everyone, even the good and the bad. See that. Source created, or God created everything. Everything that is happening around you, or going that you see every day. He created, or it created, source created. And I don't even want to put a gender on it, because there really is no gender on source. Created everyone. So no, don't ever think of yourself as being not good enough, because you're not like everybody else. You're not supposed to be like everybody else. That's what makes us all unique. Don't be afraid. Don't be scared to be who you are. If you're in that type of religion, then you need to step away from that. If your religion is talking about hatred of some other kind of person or people that are damned to hell and all that kind of crap that I had to go through, or that you shouldn't wear pants, or that you have to wear dresses, and a woman has to do this and a female has to do that, that's all a bunch of crap. Yes, I'm being truthful to myself. so truthful to myself and to you guys. You are loved. Don't ever be fear or afraid to be who you are, to speak your truth of what you are. You know, God will, or source, light, whatever you want to call it, will never hate you for that. And for those that are going through situations that need to be forgiven, in order to heal themselves. As someone has hurt you in the past, please accept forgiveness. Please accept forgiveness. If they have passed on, you can just say it aloud. I accept your forgiveness. I forgive you. I need to forgive you in order to move on with my own healing. Please accept love. Please accept forgiveness. You have to start seeing the light in everything. This is your path that you're walking. It may not fit in with everybody else's path, but it's your path. It's your experiences. This is your path that you came here to earth to walk. And to have all kinds of experiences. But the key is to forgive, to get rid of fear, to love yourself and love everyone, and give kindness, and you'll receive kindness. To give love, and you shall receive love. Once you start walking your own path, once you take back your power and step into your own power, your own path that you are going to walk, you will see everything starting to change all around you. Please choose to forgive those that have hurt you. I know you can say, well, I just cannot forgive what this person has done to me. You just don't understand, Sherry. Oh, I do. Let it go. That's obstacles. That's worriment. That's blockage. You holding on to that grudgement. Yes, it may have been horrible, terrible, just absolutely horrendous. And it may take some time for you to forgive. I never said to forget. I never forget. But I do accept healing and forgiveness and love. Me, I just usually tear up the contracts. Especially with people that, I really don't want to come back to Earth. I know that sounds funny for those that do believe in reincarnation. I am a volunteer here. I'm still on my journey. I volunteered to come down and heal Earth, and that's what I'm doing. She's in great dire need. If my voice, my message just helps one person out there, I am grateful. I am truly grateful and honored. Very honored to be able to help anyone out there that I possibly can. But the message for you from the Miriam, the Sacred Vision, please forgive yourself. You are not a bad person. If you've done anything bad, you are not a bad person. You experience some things, step back into your power, get on the right path, raise your vibration, do good, give good, and you shall receive good. And I know some people say, well, if you're in drama, you're caught up in that wheel of karma, drama, whatever you want to call it, the wheel of drama. Step out of that drama. You need to step out of that drama so you can order to start to heal yourself, forgive it, see the light, see the love in everything, raise your vibration, change your frequency, start it now. This is your message for this week. Sacred Miriam, love you and thank you. Sorry I went off in a rant like that, but That's what I'm here for. And I don't hold back on anything, really. I'm just going to really just be honest and truthful as I can. And I think we got this one last week. Sanat Kumari, light activation. Shine your light. Your intention. Your eternal guidance. I'm reading this upside down. Is coming through loud and clear. Wow. I was just talking about stepping into your path, stepping into your own path. Sanat Kumari, light activation for you guys. This is the time. The time is now. There's energy and vibrations going on, shifts. Shine your light. Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. Sanat Kumari, which means eternal youth, is an advanced cosmic light being who is dedicated to helping the earth rise up towards the light. He is, as far as I'm concerned, the leader of the keepers of the light. He has been acknowledged as a god in Hinduism and in the Mahabharata story that has come down from the heaven bearing God's divine plan. In a more recent time, he has been acknowledged as coming from Venus and bringing through unconditional love. He has the eyes that are made of the cosmos, with the ability to penetrate the soul and activate the brightest light yet. He can seem otherworldly because his looks are beyond human. He is a being of light, shining with the purest intentions. He is the twin flame of the Lady Venus. Together they activate the heart and the light of those who welcome their help, so they can shine brighter than ever. You are here to light up the world. You may feel that you are being pushed or that there is a lot going on at once. And this is because your energy is magnetic to others and they want it in their life. Take time to listen to your inner voice. Remember the cosmos, the cosmic light of heaven, and draw it into you. That's all you need to do is inspire the world. Wow, this sounds like could be one of the 3 waves of volunteers that have come to Earth with such a light shining so bright that everyone is just attracted to you. You know, that's what it sounds like. You may be one of the 3 waves of volunteers. I am one. I volunteered to come here. So if my voice, just my voice of what I'm doing here just reaches one person and activates that person to walk a better spiritual path, you know, to open their minds, raise their vibration, change their frequency, you know, I am grateful. I am just such gratitude that if I can do that's wonderful. That gives me great joy. But for those that are shining your light, your internal guidance, for those that are walking that path, that are seeking the ascension process, that are seeking to raise their vibration or in the process of doing it, and for those that already have got there, you may be teaching classes in the metaphysical, hence in the metaphysical, all types of practices that represent metaphysical, whether you're doing cards, you know, you're doing healing, Reiki, Chi. There's so many ways that we are here, that we have been brought here to help each other through this process, to remember what we've forgotten, to try to activate the light in each of us. There is a little spark of light in each of us that just needs someone to tap it and activate it, whether it be through my voice, whether you are taking a class, some kind of spiritual advancement class, meditation, whatever it is. For those that are already there, we thank you. We thank you that you are shining your light and helping others. And I mean for the ones that are already there, for the ones that already have their classes, for the ones that already are helping others. And then there are some that just have just started out. And for those people, you're seeing the subtle hints. You're seeing people attracted to you. And I don't mean attracted in the physical manner of what you're thinking. I mean attracted to you by seeking your guidance, your wisdom, your knowledge. They may come to you for answers. They may just be simple while you're out and about, asking for help, asking for directions, asking in a store, do you know where this is located? Because you have that light activation in you. It's already been activated. You're walking that path. You have already changed your frequency. And they can see that, and they are attracted to you. Your light is shining. It's shining through loud and clear. And you may get people that you don't even know. You may be that type of person that can meet strangers wherever you go. Or you ever heard that saying, you never met a stranger? Because you just seem to strike up a conversation with that person without even knowing, just by simple hello, or a simple how do I get to this place? Do you know where this place is located? Do you know where this highway is located? You know, people just traveling through your life that you're meeting. And you don't even have to go anywhere to have this process be activated, because that is what is happening to you. That's what you're doing to other people. It's just an amazing thing that's happening. Just wonderful and amazing. Keep that light activated. Keep walking that spiritual path. Keep that kindness rolling out and coming in. Imagine that powerful white light coming down through the crown of your chakra. Right here. Activating every part of you, going straight down to your solar plexus. All the way down to your toes. We all have that light that comes really, that you can't see, that's really shooting out here from the top of your chakra. It's activated. That's why people are you're like a magnet of people asking you little things, asking you for your advice, asking you questions, asking your opinions. You know, what's your opinion on this? Let me run something by you. What do you think about this? You know, you getting it? You seeing it? You seeing how the synchronicities are working here? Keep that up. Keep shining your light. It's coming out loud and clear. What a wonderful, wonderful, absolutely great card. I think we had that last week. A lot of that's going on now. This one we got El Mora, Awakening Presence. The universe is with you. Wear a cloak of protection and love. Let's see what the book says about El Mora. Okay, can you see that? My computer wants to go dark on me and I don't want it to. Apologize for that, guys. I tapped my computer and the whole video just shut down. So we've got El Mora. I just wanted to make sure you guys could see that, and then my computer wanted to shut off, and I tapped it and bam, it just went down. Awakening Presence. The universe is with you. Wear a cloak of protection and love. El Mora is a spiritual name that was given to protect the identity of Reinbeer Sai, Sinai or Sai, a spiritual aware man born into a powerful family that ruled Kashmir, a region in the Indian subcontinent, in the 19th century. It is said that he intercepted both spiritually and physically to stop the British invasion of the region in 1845. The wise soul is now available to help us remove any energy from our life that is not serving our connection to God or Source. He is a wonderful guide to call on if we are unsure if something is real or not. He helps us awaken our I am presence, which is our truest connection to our soul and to the universe. Spiritual protection is important at this time. Ensure that you are cleansing and your energy before putting on protection. Elmore is here with his legion of angels to help you understand that you are now free. Now, help you understand where you are at now. Fire up your divine connection and detach from dramas, peaceful places, and emotions that are no longer serve you. Remember that within you there is a mighty soul light, although the light to shine through your entire allow that light to shine through your entire being. Then call on El Mora and his angels to surround you in the light that will keep you safe on all levels. Also know that facing fears and seeing the truth will strengthen your connection with the universal life force. Wonderful, wonderful card. Wear a cloak of protection and love. Get rid of things that are no longer serving you. And also know facing your fears and seeing the truth will strengthen your connection with the universal life force. That's what I always say. We really want to get rid of those fears and know the truth. Even though sometimes those fears is what we hang on to. We think the fear of not knowing is protecting us when it's not. It's not. Awakening presence. This is your time. If you chose this card, this is your message. The universe is with you. You have nothing to fear. Make sure you are cleansing yourself. When you put that cloak of protection around you, when you say to Source or God, I want you to protect me, make sure you are cleansing yourself. When I mean cleansing yourself, there are several different ways to do that, but make sure that you are getting rid of things in your life that no longer serve you. You have to get rid of all the drama in your life, because when you're putting that cloak of protection around you, guess what? You're sealing in that drama, that karma, that will of karma. You're sealing in that hurt. You're sealing in that fear. You're sealing in the things that are keep you on that wheel of karma. If you're wondering why does this keep happening to me? Why do I keep choosing the wrong men? Why do I keep choosing the wrong women? Why am I always caught up in a bunch of crap? It's because you're not ridding yourself of the things that no longer serve you, so you can open up and receive the things that you want in your life. You can have anything that you want in your life. I know that sounds ridiculous, Sherry. You're just crazy. You don't even know what the heck you're talking about. Well, you can. It's possible. It's possible to get to that point in your life, that state of mind, that I am presence. The I am, we are. Presence. State of being. It's all in a state of being. Connecting your mind, body, and soul. But first, before you even get there, you can't get there without doing a lot of clearing out and cleaning up of your own life. Whether you're need to clear out old hurts, old emotions, everything. I mean, just do a total cleansing. Let those things go. Send them back to Source. So, it no longer serves me to hate this person. It no longer serves me to be caught up in this drama. It no longer serves me to be mad at so-and-so, at the neighbors, at my boss. It no longer serves me. Ball all those things up, take them out. If you literally have to reach in, and I am a kinetic person, I have to literally do stuff with my hands, and that's me. I will literally take it out, ball it up, send it back to source, send it back to light, send it back to God, because it is no longer serving me. It does not help me. I want to be happy. It's time for me to put on that cloak of protection and love, so I can receive love and abundance and everything that I need in my life. So before you do that, you must clear out all the negative things in your life. El Mora will help you do that. If you need to call on him, if you need to call on Archangel, any of the archangels, Michael, Gabriel, any of them, Metatron, they're there. They're just there, waiting for you. You just have to ask. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Do not be afraid. You can do it. Just clear out if people who seems to have so much drama in their life. It's one thing after another, and I know it's hard, especially when it's immediate family member like a mother or a father. That's on a very different level. I know it's hard. You can't not throw away your mom or dad or your sister or your brother. Well, your sister and your brother are older. There are possibly adults, is what I'm referring to. When I say your mother and father, I'm referring to someone that is elderly, and they need your help. But for the other things in your life, it's time to just let them go. You will see miraculous changes. Thing you put on your cloak of protection and your love, and spread that love all around. And you can call on Immoral, and he will bring down his spiritual team of angels to surround you. When you call your angels, your guides, whoever it is that you call to protect you, just make sure you are clearing out everything. You don't want that stuff. You don't want to be inside protected with that bubble around you with all that stuff, negative stuff in there, because you know what? It's all going to be negative day after day after day after day. And you're thinking, why does this keep happening to me day after day after day after day? I'm not happy. There's just too much. That's why. Step back and look at your life. Look at who's surrounding you. Look at what you're doing. Clear out all the stuff that you no longer need. Get it out. Move on. If you have to say you're sorry, if you have to forgive, whatever it is that you need to do so you can move on and start healing. Then you put on your cloak of protection and love. And I guarantee you will see miraculous things start happening in your life, along with the synchronicities, along with everything that you want to do. Doors will start opening up for you. Things that you could never imagine. But it may come in subtle waves. Little things will start happening. Start making the changes and you shall see. I know you can't do it all in one day. I understand that. I'm just not saying you just drop everything. It doesn't work like that. You make little baby steps and more steps and then bigger steps and bigger steps. And when you start making these steps, guess what? You will start seeing all the changes in your life happening. I know. I've done it myself. A lot of people that walk the spiritual path have done it. And you can do it too. You can do it too. Awakening presence. There you go, guys. Wonderful, wonderful week. I love each and every one of you. Hope to have my website up soon so I can help you on a more deeper level. If you like what I do and you want to help and support me at Patreon, become a Patreon member. I love each and every one of you guys. I hope this helps you in your journey through life. Blessings, my friend.